Hey everybody, welcome to the Mud Jug One channel. I am your host. If you are new to this channel, this is a dipping, chewing channel. We talk about all kinds of dip flavors and chew flavors, and we talk about dip related items like mud jug portable spittoons, and we talk about guns, and we talk about all kinds of shit that pisses people off. So I want to welcome anybody who's new to this channel. I do want to mention though, before I load my lip, I want to mention the last video I posted was called America, Love It or Leave It, and I got quite a few little whining little bitches in that video. What they did for me was they proved my point. All those people that were complaining and commenting about that video and what I said in that video, blah, 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 those are the exact same little pussies that I'm referring to in that video. So if you don't like this country, kiss my white cracker ass, get your ass on an airplane and get the hell out. Go! A little bit of a combo dip today. We're gonna crack this fresh can of Copenhagen long cut. So that's cracked, and we're gonna pack that. Now, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this lid off. And we're gonna put this lid, because this has a lid in it from another can. Yeah, we're gonna put this warning: this product can cause you to shoot guns and eat meat. Can lid cover that we have on mudjug.com. We're gonna put that on there. I love this can lid because it pisses off liberals and tree huggers and everybody else that I don't like. We're gonna put a little pinch of this, just a little baby half pincher. I'm gonna throw in some Southern Blend. Now this shit still isn't around in Yuppieville, tree hugging, dolphin loving California. We have some people around who send this to us. So this is a little bit dry. It's a little expired, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We're going to load in about the same amount. We're going to move it around a little bit, let that soak a little bit. Now, Southern Blend, I've talked about it before. It's really good for your gums. It's very weak. If you're a beginning dipper and you can get Southern Blend and you want something that's very low tobacco and doesn't burn, etc., I suggest using that. Of course, I'm a Copenhagen long cut guy. Always have been for, well, not always have been. I've been that for, I don't know, 5 years or so. We need a mud jug to spit in. Wow! The mud jug of the day. Wow! Holy shit, Mud Jug One. The brand new Real Tree Hardwoods Green Roadie. That's right. These things turned out just beautiful. Now, again, we do have to put a seam on them to dip these perfectly. You guys have seen that we have the General Lee Roadie. We have the, we got the Rebel Shoddy Roadie as well, right? Well, now we got the Real Tree Roadie. We are going to do our best to give you guys what you want. So there you have it. You use the code CAMO all weekend. This weekend only from, and I gotta look at my calendar, April 9th to April the 12th. Also, remember guys, if you want to get yourself a free 75th anniversary Stoker's Mud Jug, go to stokersnuff.com and enter for your chance to win. Not everybody gets one, but a lot of people are already getting these. So we're going to talk about some sports today, actually. A lot of shit going on. Hockey playoffs coming up. The Masters, yes, I'm a big Masters fan. I'll be sitting there, and I already have my bets placed, and I'm going to be sitting there this weekend. I'm going to have 2-3 monitors going. I'm going to have it all set up, and I'm going to just be sitting there dipping my face off watching the Masters. Let's see what else. NASCAR last weekend in Martinsville. We're going to talk about that. But I hear they're trying to ban dip and chewing in Major League Baseball, specifically in in California. They're going to try and start there. Of course, Yuppieville, tree hugging, animal loving, dolphin free, tuna cameraman. Okay? California, but nonetheless, I mean, there's dippers in every sport. Why are they going to focus on Major League Baseball? Why are they going to bother anybody in any sport? You guys have seen the videos about how dip is not that bad for you. It's way better than smoking cigarettes. Why are they going to try and ban it in baseball? You see football players dipping all the time on the sidelines. You see golfers, my boy Jason Duffner, you know, playing in the Masters, he'll have a fat lip pack to that Copenhagen. There's guys in NASCAR that are dipping, right? Can't sponsor NASCAR though, if you sell smokeless tobacco. But you can sponsor NASCAR if you sell alcohol that kills way more people than Copenhagen does. But anyway, I'm sorry, I digressed. So, let me know in the comments what you think about. I'm sure 99% of people who watch this video and comment are going to say it's bullshit that they're trying to ban smokeless tobacco in sports, specifically Major League Baseball. But I mean, I don't know. MLB probably trying to do it because of all the stuff with Gwynn and everybody else, and I don't know. It's just horse shit is what it is. So, speaking of NASCAR, I want to talk about, I haven't addressed the Busch brothers, okay? Kyle Busch crashed his car, broke his leg. Oh, I felt so bad. No, I was jumping for joy when Kyle broke his leg, of course, because he's an asshole and karma's a bitch. And then his brother got suspended because, you know, he's a manly man, but he thinks beating up his old lady is appropriate, so he got suspended for kicking his old lady's ass. So, I mean, I rest my case on the Busch brothers. So let's jump to Martinsville. Last weekend, you guys know how I feel about these Cup guys racing in the Truck Series, okay? The guys in the Truck Series, they can't rub two nickels together, and then all of a sudden, these guys from Cup, they want to come in because they got little weenie, just like Kyle Little Weenie Busch and little weenie Kevin Harvick, and now little weenie Joey Longneck Logano. He's got a race, and what does he do? Of course, he wins. Oh, wow, you beat a bunch of 16-year-olds that have been driving NASCAR for 2 months? Oh, wow, yay, Joey, you're such a man. Did your penis feel bigger now? You dumbass. So, that's how I feel about that. And then, of course, Denny Handjob Hamlin wins the Cup race. We got a little surprise for you regarding that. But first, we're gonna do NASCAR train card segment. So let's see what we got in this little tickle trunk, this overpriced box, and that's it. So that'll go in the trash. Ouch! Oh, sorry. What do we got here? Hot seat, Casey Kane. Farmers Insurance. I got Farmers Insurance. No, I don't have State Farm. So you know what? Farmers Insurance can kiss my ass. And Casey Kane, he hasn't done shit. He hasn't done shit. I know there's about a bunch of Casey Kane fans out there, but you know what? His personality is shitty. He should take some lessons from me. Farmers Insurance sucks, so Casey Kane, you're out. Oh, shit! We're gonna change his name. Kyle Broken Leg Busch. All right, Kyle Broken Leg Busch. Yes, you guys know I can't stand this son of a bitch. All right, look at the freaking, I would just, where's the hammer, damn it? Kyle, you out. Oh, look at Kyle again. Got another Kyle Busch card. Oh, off track. Feed the children. Yeah, right. You know what? They gotta force this son of a bitch to do charities. I guarantee you they gotta force him because he doesn't do that willingly. And I bet you they have to pay him extra. They gotta pay him extra because he is so full of assholeness that he won't even do that shit for free for the kids. So I won't rip that card up because there's kids on the back, so I respect them. But Kyle Busch, eat a dick. We got Eric Amarola. Hey, if you got a name in NASCAR like Eric Amarola, you shouldn't be in there. But second of all, if your card is pink, then you don't need to be in NASCAR unless you're Danica, okay? And if you're Danica, you shouldn't even be in NASCAR. You should be making me a sandwich. Next, Furniture Row. Regan Smith. Well, this is an old card. Regan Smith. No, I don't even know. Regan Smith, who cares? Miguel Paludo. He was in truck. Yeah, he was in truck. He ain't doing that no more. I think this guy's like freaking IndyCar now or some shit, but nobody gives a shit. He never did anything, and the only thing he's gonna do today is get him a trash can. All right, next is David Reagan again. Nobody cares. Later. Isn't he driving Kyle Busch's car? Hey, give me that card back. He's the one driving Kyle Busch's car. Give me that. Kyle Busch and David Reagan, kiss my ass. And if I'm wrong about it, too bad. Last but not least, finally a card I could keep, okay? Clint Boyer, he's a man, he's a redneck, he's a hunter. I don't mind him at all. 5 Hour Energy, well, Chris Dips 1 and I, cameraman, we're gonna start our own company, 5.5 Hour Energy, and we're gonna take those fuckers down. So Clint Boyer, watch out. We'll be sponsoring you soon. And that concludes the NASCAR trading card segment. So, I was hoping to get a Denny Handjob Hamlin card, but you know what? I got something better. Check it out. Now, look at this. this guy. All right, there you go. But we got something special in there. So we got this from FedEx. We do use FedEx, okay. I just don't like Danny Hamlin. I mean, sorry. What the tits, man? All right. All this shit's screwed down. But we got, ooh. Look at that. So we're gonna give this car a little special treatment for Denny Handjob Hamlin winning the Cup race in Martinsville when he shouldn't have. My boy Carl Edwards should have won that race, damn it. Or at least Dale Jr., somebody with a personality. So we're gonna give her the hammer. Cameraman, it's not working. We'll be right back. That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. Denny Hamlin. Whoa! Whoa! No! Now, maybe next time, you won't win Martinsville. Oh, shit! Man, that looks like Danica drove that shit. So, now it's time for Troops of the Week. We support the troops. Actually, we are putting together, that reminds me, we got to put another package together for the troops that we're sending overseas. We don't need this box. I got my little listy list here, Troops of the Week. I get a lot of requests, but people don't give me all the information, and sometimes, you know, it's so minimal on the info they gave me, it's like I can't even really use them. But nonetheless, here we go. Arthur Dwayne Hardin, who was a Vietnam veteran who received the Purple Heart, passed away in 2002, I guess. Next is Mark Eddy, petty officer in the Navy who served in Desert Storm. Next is Jackie Johnson from the U.S. Air Force, who is no longer with us. Next from the U.S. Army is Specialist Haynes. I believe his brother asked to shout him out. Next, Marine Corps Infantry Training. These guys apparently watch all my videos. I don't know why. They have nothing better to do besides defend our country, which is pretty important. So, guys, keep wasting your time watching my dumbass. But these guys are, let's see, Marine Corps Infantry Training, Donnie Price, Jordan Dockin, and Skylar Schaff. Next is Roger Smith, Army Infantry, passed away from cancer. He was also a Purple Heart recipient. I did shout him out before. When he was battling cancer, and the person who wanted me to shout him out gave me the bad news, so I said that I'd add him to my list. So, and that concludes the Soldiers Troops of the Week. So I guess I was supposed to do a review on this combo dip. I forgot about that. So we got the Copenhagen Long Cut and the Southern Blend. It's not bad. I mean, it gives a little bit better kick when you have some long cut in there. But you can still taste that Southern Blend. That Southern Blend has just a different taste. That's why I like this stuff, especially when the gums are hurting. But, I mean, combo dip, is it that good? Actually, it kind of gives you a weird taste in your mouth. So, I don't know, I wouldn't really recommend it. I mean, if you got it, why not? But don't go out of your way to try it. I'd probably give that for a combo dip maybe a 6. Have yourself a Real Tree Roadie. Use the code CAMO, get yourself 25% off this mud jug or any other mud jug on mudjug.com. So I guess that's about it. Always keep that lip packed or you will get